The energy that we spend in doing our daily activities is the first energy. First energy. At the end of the day, when all the tasks are done, person says that I am tired. I can't do a single thing anymore. And then someone calls him, there's a party. And he is off partying and dancing all night. He is jumping around, enjoying himself. That's the second energy being tapped. Just now he was saying, I am too tired for anything. Now the second energy is being tapped. When there is a wedding at someone's house, or a party, or someone is relocating their home, carrying heavy luggage, or they are decorating for a festival, that's when the second energy is invoked. And very rarely does the second energy get an opportunity to be utilized in a lifetime. Because as soon as the emotion of tiredness arises, person gives up. The secret that you need to know is that the feeling of fatigue and actual fatigue are two different things. They are not the same. The feeling of fatigue arises and you say, I am tired. Remind yourself instantly, this is just a feeling. Are you really tired? No, this is not actual fatigue. Only when there is a reason does a person use second energy. And that happens occasionally. And the third energy, in fact, remains mostly untapped. Very rarely during natural calamities like earthquakes or floods or some such situations does the third energy come into play. However, it is crucial that we learn to effectively tap the second energy, because the third energy can't be worked upon, so to speak. One can't work on it to invoke it. Only those who tap into their second energy remain conscious when the third energy is activated. Only they remain conscious for the third energy. Otherwise, in such perilous situations, people lose their consciousness. Their thinking is arrested. They become numb. Only those people remain conscious who have learned to harness their second energy. So we must get into the habit of tapping into the second energy. Between the first energy and the second energy is a plateau. A plateau meaning a gap, where a person says that now I am tired. To cross this plateau, one has to put in efforts. This period of plateau is where you must put in efforts. As soon as it passes, you'll realize that you're again as fresh as you were in the morning before you started work. You're back to feeling fresh because now the second energy is being utilized. But there's a plateau that separates the first and the second energy. If you're trying to learn typing, people used to learn typing in the olden times. That doesn't happen anymore. It was common for people to hit a plateau after reaching a certain typing speed. So the first energy is utilized. But people who kept pushing themselves were able to cross the gap and their typing speed would increase. So you must patiently continue to practice during the plateau to be able to cross it. So when the mind says that I am too tired, ask yourself this: are my ears tired? Is my nose tired? Is my chin tired? Are my feet tired? You'll realize that only a few organs are tired, not all. My eyes are tired, my hands are tired. Only those parts that were used more than the others are experiencing fatigue, while the rest of the body is not. Because when the emotion of tiredness arises, what does it do? It engulfs our experience. We feel completely drained out and unable to carry out any work. At such times, we have to remind ourselves this is just the feeling of tiredness. This is not actual fatigue. And you have to keep tapping into your second energy every now and then. This is a must-do for people who feel lethargic. The perfect cure. And the energetic people should channel this energy into meditation. Why has nature created fatigue in humans? It is a safety valve. Safety valve. So that the human body may survive for many years. In the previous age, humans used to live in jungles and did a lot of physical work. And he would feel tired after all that physical work. Nature gave him fatigue for the human body to survive longer. However, in the current era, things have changed. Physical activity is getting lesser by the day. People are working on computers. A lot of time is spent just sitting. With the reduction in the physical activity, the setting of the safety valve has gone faulty. It was calibrated to suit the lifestyle of humans when they lived in nature and did physical work. Intense physical work. But slowly with time, physical work declined and mental exertion kept rising. Now the feeling has the control. As soon as one feels tired, work stopped. That's when you remind yourself, this is not actual fatigue. You still have second energy, and it only increases with use. Use it or lose it. Use it. The right hand that you use more often is strong, whereas the left one is less strong, as it is used less often. So use it. Right brain is used less often with age. The older people grow, the stronger the left brain becomes. As kids, we used our right brain more often. We expressed with pictures and colors. But as adults, we think more logically. We think in terms of numbers. And slowly, the use of the right brain decreases over time. So we must increase the use of the second energy and that of the right brain as well. So, that's how we must work on second energy. When you see symptoms of fatigue, remember that this is just the feeling and not the real thing. And you'll be surprised by the magical recharge that the second energy brings.
This is only a short glimpse of tejgyan. Tejgyan is essentially a profound and final wisdom. Tejgyan is imparted by Sirshree in the Maha-Asmani Magic of Awakening Retreat. Tejgyan Foundation organizes this retreat where the spiritual foundation of life is established, where a happy, straightforward, simple and powerful life takes shape. Till date, more than 1 lakh seekers have participated in this retreat. If you too wish to lead your life in the light of tejgyan, if you are keen to understand the ultimate truth of life, then do participate in the Maha-Asmani Magic of Awakening Retreat. Thank you. Happy thoughts.